Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun. Bow, 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 bow. Ba, da, ba, da, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Dum, dum, dum. Ba, 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 da, ba. Dun, dun.
Llegaron los compas del living. Una señal, déjame ver. En realidad quiero saber si estás al 100 conmigo. Una vez más, hazme volver a lo que sé, pero olvidé que estás al 100.
¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo están? Buenas noches, buenas noches, buenas noches a todos. ¿Cómo están? How's it going, guys? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. How's it going, guys? How's it going? We got a lot of things to talk about today. Obviously, we got our La Liga preview. We're going to do that today, too. Crazy. Ooh. How's it going, man? How's it going? Oh, what the hell? Alright. Welcome, welcome to the stream, guys. We are going live in about a few minutes more. I just gotta sort out some things right here. PC screen. Alright. Honestly, though, like, do I really want to talk about what we saw last? Nah, I kind of don't want to even see that. Kind of. We'll give a little bit. We'll give a little bit of a reuse real quick. How's it going, guys? We got some amazing videos today, man. All right, Chelsea, Spurs. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, let's shut this thing down. All right, guys. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I will be reacting. I will be reacting to me playing soccer, guys, later on tonight. So that's gonna be something crazy to see. So make sure y'all stick around for that, man. We are gonna be reacting tonight of me playing soccer. So heads up, heads up. But first, we'll talk about the Premier League real quick. All right, let's go. Let's do this video. We'll talk about the Premier League a little bit. We'll talk about UEFA qualifiers this week. We also have qualifiers this week as well for UEFA, and obviously Argentina and all that stuff. So, like I said, and then at the end we'll react to us playing soccer. So, I already got the video. everything set up. So let's go. Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. Let's go. All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today, man, we have our Premier League La Liga review. I am a little bit late. It was Labor Day yesterday. As you can see, I'm a little bit sunburned. I went to the beach and I did not work yesterday, but today we are back. We are ready to be reacting, to start discussing some Premier League things with you, obviously. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment about the Premier League. Any comments, any crazy takes, please. Obviously, we also have the transfer market closing. I will be talking about that a little bit as well. But first, we have some Premier League action that happened during this weekend, and we'll be reacting to it real quick. We have Chelsea, who I'm not sure if they closed on Garnacho. We're gonna have to check that real quick. I don't even know if they closed down Garnacho. That's kind of crazy. Hold on, let me see. Did Chelsea even did they even close that down, or where's Garnacho even playing, bro? Okay, so he is playing in Chelsea, I suppose. All right. So yeah, I just wanted. I didn't even know that was happening. Okay, so guys, obviously, we have Chelsea this weekend went against Fulham. Chelsea that look like a very very strong contender. Obviously they had that little step back at the beginning of the season, but so far, man, Chelsea slowly but surely has bounced back, and I feel like throughout the more fixtures happening, I feel like Chelsea, like I said, is going to become a very, very big contender for the title of the Premier League. They are second with 1 draw and 2 wins. Let's go real quick. Like I said, I just want to go past breeze through these. They went against Fulham, a very, very strong Fulham that, for me, they actually are a middle table team real quick. Like I feel like they're, obviously okay. I heard that the Love got injured, so that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to see how Chelsea managed to basically come back. I do not know a lot about Chelsea, but I know that I've been keeping up a little bit with Chelsea. Obviously, for me, the man of the match was for Enzo Fernandez, who scored and assist. And like I said, Caicedo is looking very, very good. Gusto is looking very, very good. Sanchez is looking okay. Estevao, the player that came from Palmeiras, if I'm not mistaken, is playing okay as well. He got a 6.6. Neto, for me, one of the better players that Chelsea have, 7.4. And like I said, Joao Pedro got a goal, and obviously the Love got injured. And that's why I guess they wanted to keep Nicholas Jackson, because obviously the Love got injured, and we don't know. I think I don't know how much time he's gonna be injured, but like I said, pretty sure he got injured. So like I said, for me, Chelsea, one of those teams that the longer the season keeps going, the better they are. So for me, Chelsea, like I said, right now, you heard it here first. I think Chelsea's become a very, very strong contender to win the Premier League. That is my opinion, just my opinion only. Let's go to Manchester United. Man, bro, I swear this Manchester United team is so unpredictable. But the one thing, and this is hard for me to say, like I said, for me, I like Manchester United because of obviously Ronaldo. For me, Manchester United, it's very unpredictable in the bad way, because obviously you always have teams, right, that are unpredictable. They sometimes, surprise you by winning fixtures that are very, very complicated. But Man United are the opposite way, and that is what sucks about Man United. There's no organization that inside the field, and I feel that if I don't know who needs to take over Man United. I don't want to say that Amorim is doing bad things, because for some odd reason I still have hopes on him, but I just feel like this Manchester United team is just so uncontrollable, so unpredictable in a bad way. I'm happy that Diallo's back. I'm happy that Casemiro. I was looking at throwbacks with Casemiro. I'm very happy that Casemiro is playing good. I do not follow this Man United team as much as I wanted to, but the fact that they can't get it right still to this day after losing against a four division team and coming back against Burnley, which by the way, 3 points is 3 points. I mean, if you're a Man United fan, 3 points is 3 points, and you're happy, right? But the standards for Man United have gone so low, and it's so bad for me. I just hope that one day, I don't know when, okay? I have no idea when this is going to happen. I just hope that one day we get to, like I said, I do like Man United because of Ronaldo. Right now, they are not the team you actually want to go to or cheer for because, like I said, they're so unpredictable in a bad way, and it sucks. It really sucks. Obviously, you have Enzo Fernandez. He's basically the captain, the star boy. Diallo as well. I like him a lot. And Bobu really good. This Mason Mount guy always gets injured whenever I see the lineups. Is so crazy how he just plays 1 or 2 games and he just disappears for the rest of the season. Dalot, Shaw, De Ligt, Yoro. I think Yoro, if he was not in Manchester United, I think he'll be in any top clubs. So I just hope that they eventually get him right. I hope that he gets it correctly. The goalkeeper situation, I'm just gonna stay quiet about it. I don't want to talk. They obviously bought a new goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken. But Onana, Beidemir, I don't know. I can't say nothing about Man United because, like I said, I don't follow them as much as I want to. But coming back against Burnley, I guess it's okay. I mean, 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day, and you're happy about it. So that's all I'm gonna say about Man United. I do not know about them enough to say something. So that's all I'm gonna say. Let's go real quick with the let me see real quick. Next game. Sunderland, promoted team, actually is winning 2-1 against Brentford. Very good. And then this is once again, bro. Like, this is the one thing that irritates me about Spurs, man. You come from last weekend winning against Man City, dominating Man City, very good game, and then you lose against Bournemouth, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Like I said, I don't follow the Premier League as much as I want to, but I do see the Liverpool games because they usually come out on Mondays. But what is going on, bro? Like what went wrong? Like, I just don't understand, man. Spence, Bentancur, Palhinha, Sarr, Kudus, Richarlison, Johnson, and this is why you can't trust Spurs, man. Because Spurs is that type of team that one weekend they're invincible, they're crazy, they're good, blah blah, and then the next week they put your result like this against Bournemouth, which, like I said, another mid-tables and up team, but Spurs should be, playing better. I just don't know. They obviously they bought 2 players. I don't know if they bought them or just loaned them. Koulibaly, which Richarlison is gonna have to fight his place for now, and Xavi Simon's another player that I just Xavi Simon's one of those players that's been. He's 22 years of age. He's very young. I'm happy of that, I guess. But Xavi Simons is one of those players that's been going throughout clubs and clubs. He did go for PSG, and then he went to Leipzig, and then he went to another one. So I don't know. I hope he's consistent. I think that Spurs is gonna get help by Xavi Simons by bringing in, but I hope that we get to see a very good Xavi Simons. I just like I say, Spurs is just so unpredictable, and the fact that they just go in and week out, week in, week out, it just you can't bet for them. Like you can't. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I don't like what I see from Spurs. Like I said, 1 week, and then obviously you have Romero, Van de Ven, who play very good. But at the end of the day, the fact that they're losing 1-0 is the fact that they can't create. And I guess that's why Xavi Simons came in. I hope Koulibaly scores a lot too. And I hope it goes well for Spurs. They do have the Champions League, so they're going to have to worry about that too. So it's going to be 2 games, week in, week out, and hopefully, go by then. Because I'm going to be honest, I think Spurs comes to a situation where there's going to be a point where you have to decide to go for the Premier League or at least top 4 Premier League, quote unquote. I don't think they have the team to fight for the Premier League to be champions. But, and I say that, I swear, and then last weekend I said that they're contenders. What is wrong with me, bro? Like I said, this is why it's so frustrating to go for Spurs as well, because one weekend you're saying, oh man, Spurs is title contenders, and then the next weekend you look like a stupid fool, and then you're like, oh no, they're awful because they lose against Bournemouth. So I'm gonna be honest, it's Spurs. And I'm gonna say this for Arsenal too, man. Arsenal lost this weekend against Liverpool. One of those very, very strong teams. One of those big major classics. I'm gonna say this right now, and let's go to the Spurs games real quick. To the Liverpool that happened on Sunday. I know I'm gonna skip a couple games, but I do want to talk about this. About this. What's it called? This game. Which, by the way, guys. Uh, by the way, this goal right here. Where is that? I forgot his name. How do you say his name? We'll search it right here. He got a man of the match, 8.5. Sochos Live. SZ. Okay. We're gonna so look at this. Look at this. I mean, I don't want to pass it through here, but it's gonna have to be like that. So it's like literally yeah, this free kick was insane. Yes, I do agree with you. I do agree with you. So this free kick right here, bro. And I'm not gonna put it. I'll put it on the TikTok. Obviously, I'll put it on the TikTok because if I put it on YouTube, they're gonna copyright me. Okay, so going with okay. So the reason why I came for Spurs and Arsenal. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Um, I think Spurs and Arsenal are similar in this way. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Spurs and Arsenal are gonna have to at one point try to fight for top four in the Premier League, or or try to compete in the Champions League. They're gonna have to go at one point either or. I don't think they have enough to either win the Champions League and fight for top four. I think Arsenal are closer to winning the Champions League. I will not be surprised if they do, okay? But I don't think Spurs has it, I think what Spurs is fighting at this point in the Champions League is to try to give a good, image, I guess, in a way. If I'm Spurs and it comes to a point where I had to fight for top four or win it or compete in the Champions League later on, like in the top 16 or top 8, I would choose the Premier League. This is why. You can compete in the Champions League next season if you're top 4 or top 5, and it's hard for you to win the Champions League if you're Spurs. Arsenal, I feel like you can go for it. You got to the semifinals last season against Real Madrid, beating Real Madrid. I think Arsenal can go for the Champions League, but I don't think they'll go for the Premier League. But Spurs, I think, go for top 4, give a good image in the Champions League, and call it a day. Or at least qualify for the Champions League again and call it a day. Maybe next season, if you buy better players, if, something, turns out for the good, then you can start saying, you know what, we'll fight for both. But right now, if you're Spurs and if you're Arsenal, even though Arsenal for me is closer to winning the Champions League, I don't think they can fight for both Champions League and Premier League. That is my take on both of them. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, Sloboslai scores a banger. This game, if you're watching football to entertain yourself, this was not the game for you. If you're watching football to enjoy good football and to see good football, to watch good tactics, this was the game for you. To take a free kick like that for you to win the game, it says a lot about Arsenal. Now the thing is, the one thing I have against Arsenal, okay? If you're gonna go to every away game against a top 5, top 6 team, okay, like they went against Liverpool, and you play like that to defend to tie, you're not gonna win the Premier League, man. I am so sorry, Arsenal fans. If you go to Anfield, if you go to the Etihad, if you go to the London Stadium, where Spurs plays, if you go to Stamford Bridge, where Man United, well, that's different. I think that's Stamford Bridge. Oh God, I hope I'm not. What's the Chelsea Stadium, guys? I am so sorry. I am Chelsea Stadium is if you go to the Chelsea Stadium, okay? I'm so sorry. I look like a stupid fool here. But if you go to a Chelsea Stadium, if you're Arsenal and you're visiting Chelsea, and if you try to play the exact same way that you played against Liverpool, Stamford Bridge, thank you so much, man. If you go to Liverpool, if you go to Stamford Bridge to play against Chelsea the same way you played against Liverpool, do not expect to win the Premier League because you cannot go in these stadiums, these top five stadiums, top five, like I said, Liverpool, Chelsea, all these top clubs. You cannot go in and try to play for a draw because this is what happens. You get a moment where there's a corner, where there's a tactical play, and you will lose the 3 points. You have to go. If you're Chelsea, as crazy as this sounds, you have to go for at least one goal or win the game. That's it. That's it. There's no other choice, man. You don't see Liverpool, or I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but you don't see Liverpool, Man City, even Chelsea. You don't see them going all defense and say, you know what, we'll play for a tie and let's see what happens. Let's see if everything turns out for the good. No, they go and risk. Arsenal, what you need to do from now on, if you want to win the Premier League, learn from this and risk it, man. Risk it, because obviously against other opponents, smaller ones, and I'm gonna be careful because I was gonna say Brighton, but Brighton are really good too. But if you go against, like I said, Bournemouth and all these smaller mid-table teams, obviously you're gonna play them to attack and obviously win. But for me, like I said, keep the same mentality. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds like a lunatic or crazy man, but you need to go at least for one goal or two goals. Like I said, for me, I see it. It's easier to go. How do I say this? It's easier for other teams like Liverpool, Man City to go to, like, for example, where Arsenal play at the Etihad, if I'm not mistaken, and try to go for like a win than Arsenal going to like somewhere else and try to, Emirates. I'm sorry. If right, the Emirates Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Man City go to the Arsenal Stadium. It's easier for them to go basically to attack than Arsenal is to go to the Etihad, which is Man City Stadium, if I'm not mistaken, for them to basically get a win. And it's so sad because Arsenal are a very good team, and it's so sad that whenever Arsenal go visit a top 5 team, they go for the tie, but whenever another top 5 go, they go for the win. So it's kind of sad because Arsenal do have the tools to win a game. They just need to get better and risk more. So that's what I'm gonna say about Arsenal. It was a good game. I lost my bet on this right here, Newcastle versus Leeds, because what the hell is going on with Newcastle, man? I know that Isak left because obviously Liverpool bought him, but bro, last 2 years, Newcastle have been decent, man. Newcastle have been also with Aston Villa. I don't know what Aston Villa did this past weekend, and if I swear, Aston Villa, where they at? Where they at? Aston Villa. Did they even play? I don't even see them. Aston Villa. Villa. Fulham, Sunderland. Hey, what? What? Oh, they lost against Crystal Palace. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What is going on, bro? What is going on with Aston Villa and Newcastle? For me, Newcastle and Aston Villa were the okay clubs, like not fighting for top 4, but playing European football. And look at this, bro. Like, what am I watching, dude? Like, by the way, guys, that video that I did over Guardiola. I don't know if y'all remember. Let me go to my TikTok. Watch out. Wait, hold on. Watch this, boys. Watch this. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay. Remember what I said about Pep Guardiola, guys? Yeah, remember? Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Watch. Hear me out. Hear me out, bros. Hear me out. Where's it at? Okay. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out, dude. I know ball, bro. I know ball. Hear me out. Hear me out, dude. Hear me out. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. Hear what I said. I don't know if you can be able to hear this, but and Pep is so good. You know, Pep is one of the greatest coaches of all time, if not the greatest. But I've seen so many times where there's a lot of wingers that go on the Pep, and yes, they shine for maybe one season or 1.5 seasons, 2 seasons, and they just go quiet. Grealish was one of them. He shined for like a season or season and a half, maybe two, and then all of a sudden they just turn off. And I'm happy that we see Grealish going to Everton and now making a difference. Like I said, apparently there is a rumor that Doku. Does Edford know ball, bro, or what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, dude? Do I know ball or what, dude? Bro, do I know ball or what, man? Come at me, dude. Come at me, man. Come at me. I'm so happy about this video, by the way. You have no idea how happy I am about that video that I made. Like, you might think that, dude, this guy is talking rubbish. How is Pep Guardiola, ruining wingers? Bro, look at Jack Grealish, man. This guy has 2 freaking assists in this game, dude. I am so happy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, he has 4 assists, man. 4 freaking assists. That's why they're in 5th, dude. That's why they're in 5th. Everton are in 5th place in the Premier League, with 4 assists by Grealish. I know ball, dude. With all the respects, I don't want to, brag or nothing like that, but I know ball, dude. I know ball. I know ball. Pep Guardiola, I'm gonna say it right now again. Pep Guardiola ruins wingers. Nottingham Forest. What the heck is going on here, bro? Nottingham Forest, West Ham. Oh God, dude. Dude, the Premier League is the most craziest league ever, bro. West Ham would, they were doing bad, and they go to Nottingham Forest and they beat them 3-0. It's insane. I just don't understand this league. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for our Premier League. Obviously, I have a lot of things to say, other things, but we'll leave it for another video. But for now, that's it for the Premier League. We are gonna go see right now one more time the table. Liverpool are first, Chelsea are second, Arsenal are third, Spurs are fourth, Everton are fifth. Oh, bro. City, where are they at? City. Back-to-back losses to lose in the 90th minute. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. Brighton versus okay, and like I said again, I'm gonna leave this for this video because obviously this is a Premier League video. Here we go. This is my take. This is my take. Let me see. Nah, bro. Nah. I've been saying it over and over again. Look at this. What am I watching, bro? Yes, Marmoush got a bro, but dude, I'm telling you, bro. Okay, last season, okay, before Marmoush got to the Premier League, Marmoush was a very, very high player in Frankfurt, if I'm not mistaken. I think he came from Frankfurt, right? I think he came from Frankfurt. I know he came from a Bundesliga team, and he was balling it out, dude. But look at these wingers, dude. It pisses me off, man. Bro, you nah, dude, nah, dude, nah. Right now, I just want to I want to stick on wingers real quick because I want to go keep my point going. Shots on target 0 out of 1. Touches 47. Touches in a position box 7. Successful dribbles 4 out of 5. Passes into the final third 2. Dispossessed 4. Your boy over here, bro. This team, bro. Wow. Ederson left. Ederson left. Donnarumma, they did sign. They did sign Donnarumma. Ederson left. Akanji, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he left. I think Akanji left. Gundogan left. Good luck, Pep Guardiola. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. Good luck. Guys. Bro, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna do a video later on about the Champions League draw. We still gotta talk about that. Here's my take. I don't think Man City are gonna make it top 4. Hands up. I don't think Man City are gonna make it top 4. I don't think so. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Yes, they buy Donnarumma. Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper in the world. Yes, okay. I take that. Ruben Diaz is getting older. Akanji, like I said, I don't know if he left or he stayed. Gundogan left, I think, to Galatasaray. Nathan Ake, another player. And then Pep Guardiola only makes, 4? Rico Lewis, a defender. Ruben Diaz. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. Leave it down in the comments real quick. Where do you see Man City? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't see them top 4 at all, bro. Oh, man. I don't see City at top 4. I don't see them, dude. I do not see City top 4 of the Premier League. You heard it here first, dude. I have mistaken this, man. I don't see Man City at top 4. Not just by this, not just the fact that they lose against Brighton in the last minute, but the fact that they didn't really. They haven't, like, Bernardo Silva has been there for how many years? And then Cheriki got injured. Bob is Bob. I mean, Marmoush is a great player, but I do not see this City, the City that we saw like 4 years ago, dominating the Premier League, and they were so crazy. But this team, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I can't. I cannot tell you right now that I'm sitting right here in my desk. I cannot tell you that I see City top 4. I cannot tell you that, man. Obviously, things will change, and we'll see what injuries do to other teams and stuff. But right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see City top 4. And after the season, if Man City does not do well, we'll see what happens with Pep Guardiola. And obviously, I do not know the ethic of Pep Guardiola when it comes to attackers. Like my boy says over here, Chronic. Haaland, I don't know if he pressures or comes back or whatever. I don't know if he has obviously Marmoush got the assist, but I don't know if if he's good enough to provide. I don't know if Bob is going to be able to provide for Haaland. I don't see Haaland receiving the assist, the passes for him to basically, the thing with Haaland is that he's very heavy, as in, like, I feel like I don't know how to say this. I don't think heavy is the right word to describe Haaland. It's just Haaland is a killer inside the box, dude. And I don't see him coming back and then going forward and then coming back and then coming forward. I don't see that on him, man. If anything, he's going to have to adapt to that, because the way that Man City are playing with these players, man, and then Nunes is not even a right back, and then Pep is still playing him because of, I don't even know why he's playing there. But yeah, guys, that's it for the Premier League video. Thank you so much for enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next one. We do have qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers. What is it called? UEFA, and then we have CONMEBOL qualifiers. So we will have other videos going up later on this week. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's it for the Premier League roundup. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you so much for watching, man. See ya. All right. That's it for the Premier League, dude. I mean, side comments, guys. Side comments on the whole Man City situation. Like I said, I'm going to stick to my guns, man. Dude, I'm going to look so stupid, bro. Oh, my God. I put City to freaking win the Premier League, dude. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. On behalf, guys, on behalf of EdFoot12, 1 month ago he did not know what was going on with City. He did predict that City was going to win the Premier League, but he is so sorry, and he wants to say that he's so sorry. He does not. That F for 12 that you saw on that video of the Premier League prediction, it's not the same one as he is today. He has grown. He has matured. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna look so stupid, bro. Why am I saying City top one, bro? He's still gonna win the. I cannot, dude. I cannot, dude. I cannot. I cannot, dude. I cannot believe that I said City was gonna win the Premier League. Oh, dude, you're so stupid. All right, we'll move on. We'll move on. Oh well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We lose some, we win some. It's whatever. If Real Madrid wins the freaking La Liga, I'm okay with that. Who do you have to win in the top four? Who do you have in the Premier League top four? I'm gonna be honest. I do see. Okay, these are my top four. I'm not gonna tell you what order. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. Careful what you're gonna say. Careful what you're gonna say. Uh, oh my god, bro. I just can't, dude. I cannot. I cannot say. Oh my. You know what? I don't. I do not see. Dude, but the 13th place, dude. Okay. Top four: Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. If I say Spurs, I'm gonna look like the most stupidest person in the world because, like I said, they're so inconsistent, and I don't even know if they're gonna, one day show up and then the other ones do not show up. Um, yeah, let's go with someone random. Dude, I don't want to say Spurs, dude. I don't want to say Spurs, man. Uh, Spurs. Oh, dude, I saw the Premier League. That's why you gotta love the Premier League, dude. It's so unpredictable, man. It's so freaking unpredictable. I can't, dude. I can't. Dude. But those top three, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea. I think those top three are up there, and then you have the other ones because what I've seen by City, uh, the squad that they have, I don't think they have the depth to actually be top five right now. I don't know. We'll see what happens because Czech might come up and just ball out, and then. But as of right now, I do not see City winning. I do not see City winning the Prem. Honestly, they're so far off. They're so far off, man. All right, guys, let's do La Liga. Obviously, I'm happy that man, we've been sleeping, bro. We've been sleeping on La Liga, man. Dude, where are they at? Where the heck are they, bruh? Okay, dude. I swear, La Liga is more predictable, but at the moment, I don't know, man. I already said it. I already said it in my old videos. Cholo Simeone out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another La Liga review, recap, whatever you want to call it, man. I'm gonna just call it La Liga recap because obviously it's La Liga and we're gonna do a recap of what's going on. Obviously we got a lot of surprises throughout this La Liga fixtures basically, or La Liga calendar. I do want to say that the best team in La Liga are in the top spot, Real Madrid. But we're not gonna start up there. We're not gonna start up there. We're not gonna start with Real Madrid. Not just yet. I want to give me. I want to give out a big shout out to two clubs right now that are doing very, very good and that I am surprised that they're doing this good. and it's not Barcelona because they tied. But for me, at the beginning of the season, if you tell me that Athletic Club was gonna be basically tied with us, yes, it's only been 3 games, but so far, what I've seen by Athletic Club, it's one of those things, man. And this started with the whole saga of uh was it Nico Williams? And now Nico Williams has just basically in his own way. I know he's not the captain of the team, right? Because it's his brother Iñaki, right? But because of his good playing abilities, he's been low key carrying this Athletic Club team, man. Nico Williams, whenever he has the ball and playing for Athletic Club, he's been playing so good. And Real Betis, the team they went against this past weekend, is not an easy team, man. Real Betis are very organized, are very deadly when it comes to like possession of the ball. And I am super happy that they actually managed to beat Real Betis because this shows that Athletic Club are not joking around, man. This club can play football, dude. Like I said, Inaki Williams, Nico Williams, the two brothers, man, they look so good, so comfortable with each other. They have like right now, Atletico Club have 2 wingers at the moment, even though Inaki Williams can play striker, but have 2 wingers that are so quick. And yes, you can see right there that, obviously, I was gonna move the thing. Right now, you can see that Nico Williams has not had a contribution in goal, but for me, he's one of those guys that sacrifices so much when it comes to running, when it comes to like going for the ball. And I'm so happy to see this Nico Williams and Iñaki Williams partnership actually working out, man. Last season, you obviously saw them, sometimes in a way missing that final step to actually, get to that, as in to get to that point where you're basically in a way carrying your team. And now I'm seeing it now especially with Iñaki, man. Iñaki and Nico are 2 of the, for me, 2 of the most versatile players that I've seen so far in La Liga, okay? In La Liga. I don't want to say, in the whole world. No, in La Liga. Another team that for me, or for like, another player for me that I've seen are obviously the center backs and honestly the goalkeeper so far too. Simon has been playing very, very good. And I mean, like I said, they won 3 out of 3, and so far so good for Athletic Club, man. That's one of the clubs that I want to shout out. And now, me, Ed for 12, want to make the biggest rant, if that's the right word. I don't know if that's actually the right word, but the biggest deception so far of La Liga. Like I said, we are in World Cup qualifiers, time, and that's why this is a break for all the leagues, and this is why I want to bring it so bad to Atletico Madrid. I don't know why I was struggling so much for that word, for that club. Atletico Madrid. And I want to say Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez, in my opinion, man, probably did one of the biggest mistakes of his life joining this club. And not because this club is bad. It's just that the what do you want to call it? The system that Cholo plays. Yes, Julian runs. Yes, Julian scores. Yes, Julian is a very, very good player. But the fact that they spend over 150 million on this transfer and cannot get a single freaking win in 3 games against who? Elche, Español, and who? Alaves. Are you kidding me, dude? That's all I'm gonna say, dude. This team pisses me off so much, dude. They have a great player like Julian Alvarez, and they just, I don't know, dude. Like, they piss me off, man. Like, bro. And they have a good team. Now, okay, Almada, this guy, this Cholo guy, the Simeone is building his Argentinian team because I guess he's Argentinian and he wants to build an Argentina team. Bro, no, stop, dude. Bring players that you know are gonna help you. Because lately, dude, like I said, for me, Atletico Madrid brand, they're man, they piss me off, dude. They really, really piss me on because obviously they lost me money too because I have betted on them for the past 2 weekends for them to actually win or tie by 2 goals. And look at this, 1-1. There's no freaking way, dude, that you have a very, very good player like Julian Alvarez and Sorloth up front and Grant Griezmann, which, I'm not going to, rant over Griezmann, but there's no way that you have Sorloth and Julian Alvarez and these dudes only have 2 goals in 3 games, dude. They piss me off, dude. They piss me off, man. Anyway, that's I don't even want to play it. No, I don't even want to talk about this team, bro. This team is so trash. I'm so pissed about that team. Anyways, let's talk about Barcelona, man. Barcelona. And by the way, shout out to Villarreal también. I love Villarreal. I love how they're playing. You know what? Next week, whenever the leagues return, Villarreal plays Atletico Madrid. Guess who I'm betting for, bro? I'm betting for Villarreal to beat Atletico Madrid, man. This team is so trash, so booty. I'm gonna bet against them, dude. And watch, the first game that I bet against this stupid club is the one time they're actually gonna win. Okay, let's move on. Barcelona, man. They tied against a very good Rayo. Oh man, dude, this Rayo team is so fun to like watch. Like, okay, and I don't want to throw any, but they're so fun to watch whenever they play against, and nobody watches them after this. But it's so fun to watch them whenever they play against Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Trash Madrid. Atletico Trash Madrid, because they are trash. And I'm pretty sure this team, if they're playing like this, like if they're playing against how they play against Barca, bro, Rayo are gonna beat Atletico Madrid. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, like I said, they're so fun to watch. This guy right here, Easy, dude. This guy is so fun to watch, dude. This guy runs behind the ball like there's no tomorrow. This guy delivered the corner and managed to have his teammates score. It's so fun to watch this. This Rayo team is so fun to watch, dude. I love this Rayo team, dude. This Rayo team went head to head with Barcelona and even surpassed him, dude. I don't want no Barcelona fan to tell me right now that they think they were better than Rayo. There's no Barcelona team right now. This Barcelona fan, I'm so sorry. There's no Barcelona fan right now can tell me that they were better than Rayo. Dude, Rayo, if it's not for Garcia, that I see his name right here because I don't even know this goalkeeper's name. If it's not for him, let's see how many saves did Garcia save Barcelona this past weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that as a clip whenever Real Madrid score 5 goals against Barca, by the way. I got you guys. I got you. 5 times. Yes, Juan Garcia, bro. This guy was the MVP for Barcelona. This guy made himself big, flew, did a throwback, a throw-in, a bat flick, and this guy saved everything, dude. I'm pretty sure that Rayo did so everything for them to score 2 goals, and they could not score on this guy, dude. This guy was on his day, and let's just say he turned into prime newer, and this guy blocked everything. This guy was running. I think he had like 2 or 3 times that he had to run because the right. If Real Madrid or any team wants to beat Barcelona, look at this clip. Look at this video, bro. Look at this video. Look how Rayo played Barcelona this past weekend, bro. That is the way to beat Barcelona, man. Easy was just upside all the time, and then they threw balls over the wings, over to De Frutos and Garcia, and they just ran. They just took off, and then Easy was onside after they did the pass. And like I said, it was 1 or twice that Easy was in front, and another player from Rayo was in front of the goal. And this guy, bro, Garcia just blocked it, dude. It pissed me off, man. Oh, dude, it was like I said, it was such a fun game to watch, dude. And yeah, okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that, guys. I already made my video on TikTok over this. The fact that, okay, but we'll get to that. Let me just give props to Rayo because they deserve it, dude. Rayo, like I said, were a very, very good team to watch against these top clubs. And obviously, like I said, thanks to Garcia, was the MVP for Barcelona. I don't know, bro. Look at this freaking clip. This, bro. What the heck, bro? There's no way that Lamine Yamal got man of the match, bro. Barca fans. This is a TikTok right here. Barca fans, if you think that Lamine Yamal got MVP for that game against Rayo, leave a comment right here. Say that Lamine Yamal got MVP. There's no freaking way. This guy says that he won man of the match. Hell nah. Hell nah. He was not man of the match, bro. This guy right here, dude, the freaking PR on Lamine Yamal, bro, it pisses me off, dude. It literally pisses me off. There's no way that Lamine Yamal got man of the match for that game, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. No. Garcia was man of the match, dude, for me. There's no way, dude. There's no way. PR is so crazy these days, dude. Anyways, let's talk about the outside of the field. Let's talk about the outside of the field for this game. If you were not aware of this game, VAR was not working. Or that's what I heard, okay? I don't know if it was true or not. I think it was true, but apparently in the second half it was working. Apparently in the second half VAR was working, but in the first 40 minutes apparently, okay, apparently of the, VAR was not working. And let me tell you, man, Lamine Yamal, okay. So let's freaking look at it, dude, because Eric was gonna tell me something. Let's look at it, dude. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Huh. Let's look at it, boys. Okay. I don't like the fact that Okay. All right. This is the play. This is the play right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I will move my camera a little bit. All right. All right. Before I say anything, man, I do not want to sound. I'm gonna be objective, okay? I'm gonna try to be objective. I'm gonna say this right now to all the Barca fans that are watching. I am a Real Madrid fan. I have a Tigres shirt on because I got it from whenever Tigres came, and that's why you don't see me in a Real Madrid shirt because I want to, vary, okay? But I am a Real Madrid fan, okay? I'm gonna try to be objective. I don't like Lamine Yamal, but I'm gonna try to be objective, okay? Let's go. This was the play, okay? This was the play that Lamine Yamal got the pen for, okay? And there was audios, or I think EC, the captain of Rayo, said that the referee told them that they made a mistake, whatever. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to bring up any controversy or whatever. Okay, let's go. This was the foul, the penalty. Okay. Let's look at it. It's slow motion. Let's go. Yeah, ready? Let's go. We're gonna be in this together, guys. Okay. Okay. So does he even touch the ball? Does he even touch the ball? I think he does, by the way. Okay, he does touch the ball, okay, guys? I'm gonna be honest. He does touch the ball. I don't know. Okay, here's the rule, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And like I said, I'm trying to be objective, okay? I'm trying to be objective. Okay? So Lamine Yamal did win the ball there. He did. Dude. Okay. Okay. Damn it, dude. Damn it. I think he did touch the ball, dude. Because if he touched the ball, guys, it is a penalty. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah. Damn it, dude. Oh my. Guys, if he touched the ball, it is a pen, by the way. If Lamine Yamal touches the ball there, it is a pen. I'm a Real Madrid fan, bro, saying this. Ah, dude, it's so hard to say that. Dude, I'm turning red because I'm so pissed. I don't want to say it was, dude. I don't want to say it does, but it is. Ah, is there another angle? Oh, there's no other angle. Ah, oh. Dude, if he touches, It was a penalty. It was. It was. It was. It was. It was. Okay, it was a pen. It was. It was. It was. It was. It was a penalty. Damn it, dude, bro. Okay, like I said, if Lamine Yamal touches the ball there, it is a pen. It is. It is. It is. Dude, okay. It's because it's so hard. It's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try to be honest with you. I'm not gonna joke around with you. If he does touch the ball, it is a pen. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. If Lamine Yamal touches the ball before the defender does, it is a pen. That's simple. Simple. That's how it is, dude. That's how it is. There were okay. So I saw this comment. Okay, I saw this comment on this penalty exactly at this penalty. So it's not clear, by the way. Like it's not like it's not like a mark it right away. No, like you have to actually low key. Like I said, if Lamine Yamal wins, if Lamine Yamal touches the ball before he does, before the defender, it is a pen. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If he touches the ball, it is a pen because he won. Okay, so my argument on this play, I'm gonna zoom in. So the argument here that I had, okay, the argument that I had on this play was if Lamine Yamal did not touch the ball, it wasn't a pen because it's a 50-50. They go for the ball. It's a contact sport, okay? But if Lamine Yamal does touch the ball before the defender, that means that Lamine Yamal won the position, and it is a pen because the defender is going at him. Basically, that is right there. That is the flat line right there. If the attacker wins the ball first, if he touches the ball first, that means that he won the position, and the defender basically, But if he didn't touch the ball and they go for a 50-50, it's fair ball right there, in my opinion. I'm not a referee. I'm not someone that knows a lot of about ball. Apparently I don't know, but that's my take, man. And in this replay, okay, he does touch the ball. He does right there. He touches the ball. He touches the ball. So it is a pen. It is a pen because right here in this right here, Lamine Yamal has a possession of the ball, right? And then comes the defender and just gets him. It's simple. It's simple. That's all I got to say. That's all I gotta say. It is a pen. It is a pen. Easy. Easy. Yeah. For me, I would have marked it as a pen. I would have marked it as a pen. It's sad, but it is what it is. Let's talk about the defense of Barcelona. I've said it before in my videos. The biggest issue with Barca this season is gonna be the defense. Kunde, Balde, which is gonna sound crazy, but for me, the entire defense of Barcelona, man, got outpaced, got outsmarted in every way, bro. In every way. I don't know how that's even possible. Kunde and Balde are really, really fast. They're really, really smart. Last season, they proved it. And this season, apparently something they forgot what they were last season. And they can't even... They're getting outsmarted, bro. Like, Barcelona are getting outsmarted in this offside trap, man. And like I said, if European teams want to beat Barcelona, watch the play, man. Watch the tape, man. Watch this tape of how Rayo beats Barcelona's offside trap. They'll get it. They'll get it. Because Rayo beat them so many times, and they threw the ball behind them, and every time, bro, they were right there. They were knocking on the door. So, for me, Eddie Garcia, obviously, Christensen. I already said this for me. I even said it whenever Araujo and Cubarsí were playing. I don't think they're good enough, bro. I don't think they're good enough. Yes, they were probably what? I don't know if they were on the bench. They were. Yeah, Araujo was on the bench. Cubarsí was on the bench. I guess they rested. I don't know. But for me, Cubarsí is number one, obviously. In my opinion, for me, Cubarsí is number one. And then, like, this is Cubarsí. And then all the way back here, down here, is Araujo, Christensen, and Eddie Garcia, I guess. All the way. But Cubarsí, for me, he should be always, on the 11. Obviously, always on the 11. But after that, for me, if I was Barca, I would have sold Araujo, I would have sold Christensen, and bought a good defender because this right here is not gonna last you, bro. It's not gonna work for you. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I said this before in my video. This Barca defense right now, the fact that Inigo Martinez left is doing so bad for Barcelona, man. Barca right now are gonna struggle in defense, and it's gonna be very, very like the thing is, Barca has to go to every game now. Okay, this is the situation with Barca at the moment. Like I said, leave me down in the comments down below if you agree. If you're a Barca fan, I'm a Real Madrid fan, but I'm telling you this right now. Barcelona right now, okay, right now, have to go to every game and get ready to outscore your opponent, no matter who it is. No matter who it is. Because this defense line, even if you have Frankie de Jong, even if you have Pedri, even if you have Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski, they're amazing players up front. But this defense line, they're not going to cover it, dude. They're not going to cover it. To ask any Barcelona fans if they're happy with the defensive line that they have at the moment, they're going to tell you no. They're going to tell you no. Cubarsí is the only one savable here in a way, and then the other center back, that's it. That's all I got to say for Barcelona. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. For me, that is the play. It is very, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Low key, Barca are getting affected the same way that Real Madrid got affected last season. And obviously not with injuries, but the lack of quality in the back line. That's all I gotta say. That's Barcelona's biggest issue. The lack of quality in the back line. Eddie Garcia, Christensen, Araujo are not enough. Are not enough. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, let's go with Real Madrid to finish off this La Liga recap. Real Madrid. Dude, how I love this club. I'm gonna keep it short because I already made a video out of it, out of them. I love Real Madrid, obviously. And I don't want to sound like a tape again, like like another tape. For me, Mbappe, bro. I'm gonna put it right here, but the offside that they call on Mbappe, bro, it's so stupid, dude. The offside by, bro. Imagine if Mbappe did like a little like something like this, like a little point, like I don't know if you can see it, but imagine if Mbappe did something like this, like a little like a unicorn thing, let's just say he had something like this, or like a little tail, right? And let's say he starts running like this. If they mark offside because of his hair, I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, I wouldn't be surprised. The offsides on these games sometimes, bro, are so ridiculous that it pisses me off, man. Offside by this, like by this part of the head, bro. It's crazy. I don't see a advantage that is being taken, that is taken advantage of. I don't see it, but it is what it is. He's offside by 2 goals. Arda Güler scores twice, but one is the ball rebounded on his hand. I guess it is a handball. I don't want to fight over this, but it is a handball at the end of the day. Vinicius Jr., I love this guy too, man. Vinny, whenever, and I said, bro, I like I said, I don't want to sound like another guy, stuff like that, but Vinny at his, whenever he's inspired, whenever he's playing at his, top point, this guy is top 3, bro. Like, this guy is top 2, actually. This guy is, impossible to stop. If Real Madrid can keep him at that tempo, watch out, man. Watch out. We're coming, man. We're coming. Carreras, bro. The line, what is it? The save line clearance that he does. This guy is crazy, dude. I love Carreras. Hoyson Militao. I love that the Militao came back, bro, and he just took over that position like if it was not even Rudiger's position, man. He was like, you know what, bro? Scoot over, and just move Rudiger over. So I love it. I love that, obviously Militao back in the lineup. Courtois, he had nothing to do. He had nothing to do. That goal is not his fault, in my opinion. He cannot do nothing about it. I mean, it is what it is. But Courtois, for me, another great performance. He had, like I said, Real Madrid had 65% possession. Crazy. Real Madrid are playing so much better under Xavi, and I hope it continues. Mas Antonio, I'm gonna be patient, guys. He's only 18. I don't want to say nothing too bad about Masantuono. Uh, the things I did say about him is that I still can't believe that Xavi, and the last time I said it is as Xavi said, you know what, Rodrigo started. So still can't believe that Xavi prefers Masantuono over Rodrigo. I will prefer Rodrigo over Masantuono, but it is what it is. Maybe he sees something that I can't see. But yeah, Valverde, a very low key Valverde this season, but it's okay, man. Valverde over the last past 2 seasons has been like a dog, like a bulldog, chasing over all defenders, chasing over all the midfield. And right now, I feel like he's resting. I feel like he's calm. I feel like the fact that Chouameni has been turning into a freaking demon in that CDM defensive position right there, falling like a center back. He fights for every ball. I feel like now Valverde, it's more chill. Like I said, he's still gonna be running after you if you had the ball. But I love this guy, man. I love Valverde. I have nothing bad to say against him. Obviously, he got an assist. Apparently, I forgot what assist he got, but apparently he got an assist. I think it was the Araguler one. I think it was the Araguler. I don't remember, man. But I know that like I said, 2-1, Real Madrid up like in the top. That's all I got. That's all I'm happy about, man. That's all I'm freaking happy. So, yeah, he was playing. Yeah, he was playing last season as a right back, and now he's more chill. And right now, man, I'm super happy. Keep it easy, bro. Oh my god, dude. Lamine Yamal is at 8.7 as team of the week, bro. Hell no. But yeah, guys, that's it gonna be for the La Liga recap. Thank you so much for all the support. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Like I said, World Cup qualifiers are coming. We'll take a little rest. Maybe we'll do a review whenever the league qualifiers come up. But you got UEFA and Conmebol, so we'll see what happens after that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I see you guys in the next video, man. Take care. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. See you, man. See you. All right, guys. Oh man, that's it, man. That's it for the top league. I don't want to do Serie A. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't follow Serie A and Bundesliga that much. I mean, I did see a couple games from the Serie A, but that's about it, man. I did not see a lot of games from Serie A, man. Maybe I saw like one or two. I don't know. I forgot, dude. I forgot. I saw a video. I saw a video a couple of days, like literally a couple hours before I turned on about the partnership of Luka Modric, Tony Cruz, and Casemiro, bro. It almost made me cry, dude. I love that partnership, dude. I low-key want to be reacting to it, but I'm not gonna react to it today. I'm gonna be reacting to another occasion. But yeah, guys. One more thing before we actually turn off. I do want to react, bro. So a lot of people have been asking me about this. I do have a couple people that So if you do not know, I live in Houston. What do I think about Isak to Liverpool? Bro, it's disgusting, dude. It's disgusting. That's all I gotta say. Isak to Liverpool, dude. The fact that they have Etiquette, I think that's his name. The forward. Uh, um, dude, it's so nasty, dude. Like the fact that Liverpool can play so many ways now, it's gonna be crazy. I like I said, for me, Liverpool now, I feel like the Premier League is them for lose, man. It's for them to lose. I do not see another. Obviously, you have Chelsea, but I wouldn't be surprised, man, if Liverpool go back to back this Premier League uh championship champion back to back Liverpool champions. I don't see it. I don't see it far off. I don't see it far off. I think that's the one team to basically fear. Last season, obviously they fall short from PSG. Obviously, PSG were crazy, but right now in paper, okay, in paper, I think Liverpool are the best team in the world. In paper. You like I said, you have PSG, they have Dembele, they have Kvaratskhelia, Nuno, Hakimi, Joao, Vitinha. They're crazy. Pacho. They have a crazy team, but Liverpool, man, Van Dijk, Sloboslai, what's his name? The Argentine. I forgot his name. The Argentine. Salah. Now they have Etiquette. Now they have what's his name? Chiesa as well. Now they have Isaac. Crazy team, dude. Crazy team. The one thing that really kind of, in a way, not pisses me off, but in a way that I hope that this doesn't the inflation on the players, dude. it all started with Neymar, but the fact that you're paying 150 mil, dude, like, I did see that Bayern wanted to like sign, for example, Wits back in the day, like a month ago, before Wits went to Liverpool. Obviously, Bayern wanted him, but what's it called? Leverkusen were asking like 140, 150 mil, and it's just so sad because to see Musiala and Ritz in the same team, that would have been cinema, dude. That would have been cinema. But like I said, I think the inflation in this market is crazy. And I mean, I hope that in a way they've managed a way to actually, turn it back down a little bit. Turn it back down a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is. That is football. I mean, football is moved by money. So if you have money in a organization, in a team, whatever team what you have, if you have money, bro, you're gonna have a good team, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why do you think? Why do you think Saudi teams? Why do you think they have proper good teams? Why do you think Al Hilal managed to reach the semifinals, quarterfinals of the Club World Cup, and they went toe to toe against for example, they did beat City, they did beat City, and they went toe to toe against these top clubs because they have money, bro. And if you have money, bro, you have power. That's all. I mean, that's it, man. That's it. If you have money, you have power, and if you have power, bro, buy the players. Even though I don't like the fact that you're spending 150 mil on one player, it is. It is. Uh, I I hope they do play 4-4-2, but I don't know. I don't think they'll sacrifice a midfielder for another forward. I don't think so. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong because I do want to see Isak and Etiqueta playing together. But I don't see them dropping a midfielder for Etiqueta. I don't see it personally. I don't see it. But McAllister. I don't think they're gonna drop McAllister for Etiqueta. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I hope you're right. I hope I'm right about the fact that they're gonna play 4-4-2. But like I said, I think they're gonna play 4-3-3. Honestly. So yeah, that's my take. That's my take. All right, guys. I do want to bro. It's because I'm kind of shy about this, but I want to react to me playing soccer, guys. Like I said, I do live in in the Houston, and there is a field. So, and they've been asking for this, by the way. So, all right. Let's react to this, bro. Let's react to this. This is gonna be crazy. All right. I'm gonna react to it part by part. I'm not gonna react to it full. It's like an hour and 30 minutes long. So let's do reacting to me playing soccer part 1, and then reacting to me playing soccer part 2, and then reacting to me playing soccer part 3. That's how we're gonna drop it down. It's only 15 minutes, and obviously we're gonna pause it. I'm gonna explain the rules of how this game works. Like I said, I love this, man. I love this. I love playing soccer. This when did I play? Did I play Saturday morning? Yeah, I play Saturday morning. I usually don't do good on Saturday mornings because I'm waking up and it's been a long week. I work out and go to work on the same day, and sometimes I try to work out twice a day, but it's kind of hard, guys. But yeah, let's react to this. It's gonna be funny, man. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, let's do it. There's one play that I do. I think it's gonna be on part 2 or part 3, but there is and I, bro, damn it, dude, I forgot to put the microphone on, and yeah, that kind of sucks. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this is me playing soccer. Let's see how it goes, bro. I can't believe it, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a very, very special video for you guys. As you can see, we'll be reacting to me playing soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. I play pickup soccer on Saturday mornings because I love playing soccer, man. I love playing football. Now let me explain the rules real quick before we continue, man. Because if you see the way that we play, you're probably gonna get pissed off because you're gonna be like, shoot. Let me explain to you how we play this game, man. The rules of the game are this. I think there's only one rule. No, there's like 2 or 3 rules, but I'm gonna explain to them. The hardest rule to follow is you cannot score a goal, or let me rephrase this. Whenever the ball crosses the line, your whole team has to be across the halfway line, okay? So if the ball has crossed the line, like inside this line right here, like the line, and one of your teammates is right here, right? I can't even say. If it's right here, the goal won't count. Okay, memorize that because that's an important rule. In order for your goal to count, your whole team has to be over the line. Okay, over the line. Not whenever you shoot, but whenever the ball passes the line of the goal. Okay, there's no corners on this game. Okay, there's no corners, so you play it out. And then what's the other rule? What's the other rule? There's another one. I forgot. No corners, over the line. And I guess you can't shoot. There's no corners. If it touches here on the wall, up above this thing right here, above the thingy or whatever you want to call it, above the pads, the ball goes to the other player. That's I think that's the only rules I'm gonna say. And they always say that to play nice and stuff. So you always want to play nice against these people because you don't want to go too rough on these. So no sliding tackle, no goalies either. It could be less man, but look, man. We're gonna be talking about this a lot, but we'll see. All right, guys, let's react to it. Like I said, the only bad thing is I didn't put a microphone. I put a microphone on, but I didn't turn it on. It pissed me off, but I realized after the whole game. So hopefully, you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. It is Saturday morning, so please do not judge me. I am barely waking up. I do not play my finest football right now. But yeah, let's go. So as you can see, we're warming up. He's putting out the teams and stuff. But yeah, let's skip a little bit forward. And by the way, I have a new tripod, so it looks very, very good. I have a Chivas on. I have a Chivas jersey on. I am a Chivas fan, so but I am wearing a Tigres, so it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so it's 5v5. Like I said, very, very competitive player. So it's co-ed, so it's boys and girls, So and guys, you'll see, man. There's some really good ballers. Like I'll show you. Okay. So it's about to start. Here we go. I'm gonna skip to it. All right. So let's go. I don't know why we have the ball. I actually do not know why we started with the ball. But yeah, here we go. And the game has started. Obviously, the game has started. I have the ball. Okay, I pass it. Okay. You know what? Okay, as you see there, the goal wouldn't count it if he scored because this girl right here and over there on the right side, she was not over the line, so it wouldn't count it. All right, here we go. Nice play. I cannot believe he missed that. I cannot believe he missed that. That's crazy right there. He missed a wide open. Oh wow. Okay, here I go. Okay, the girl has it right here. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, bro. What am I watching, dude? What am I watching? Look how it starts, bro. Look at this. So we kick off, right? Look at this wonderful football, dude. Wonderful football right here. Okay, there she goes, right? There she goes. Touch. My boy Isaiah, man. He brought the sedan in him today, bro. By the way, his name is Isaiah. If you're watching this, bro, what a freaking pass right there, man. Look at that, bro. Mwah. Beautiful pass. That's me right there. I'm on the ball. Oh, and then I find her. Oh, she missed the ball. I don't want to make these videos because I don't want to be calling these people out and stuff. And I don't want to call myself out, but oh man, that would have been a beautiful play. She was onside. Everyone was on. And she missed the ball, dude. And I passed it so well with my right foot. And she missed the ball, dude. She missed the ball. Dude. Cannot believe it, dude. I cannot believe it. And then, okay, now we go back. And then he missed it. Bro, that was such a nice play, dude. Such a good play, man. All right. Let's go. They kick off. We put on the pressure. Nice. He wins it. And that's goal. That's a goal. As you see right there. He kicked it. Everyone was over the line. That was a good, legitimate goal right there. Very, very good. Isaiah wins the ball back. We put the pressure high. On these type of games, guys, I feel like the defending team basically have to be over the kind of on the line or a little bit over the line whenever you're pressuring, because the more pressure you put, obviously you're gonna get more tired, but you're gonna win the ball back right like on the opponent's side, and that's how you score, and you score easy goals like that. I always try to pressure up. As you can see, you're gonna see a lot of the times that I pressure a lot, because if you win the ball like right there, it's so easy to score. So yeah, we'll see. So they already kicked off, and you can see me pressuring already. And he missed the ball again. And then we're attacking this time. There's two. I always try to, like, okay, so my strategy on this, okay? My strategy is on this is you have the attacker, the most forward attacker, and then one that drops a little bit before that one. So that way, whenever they pass the ball to this person, I mean, right now it's a girl, but if she has the ball, you have me right here coming in always. So it always is good to play like a 2-1-2, in my opinion. But the second attacker has to be dropping back to ask for the ball, like in these positions, and be able to pass it or receive the ball on the opposite side. All right. So you see right there, I had the ball right here. She's right here alone. Let's see what I do. Let's see what I do. As you see, like I said, she is alone. I think, if I'm not mistaken, what I did right here is I'm gonna kick the ball to the wall. That way it can bounce to her, right? I'm assuming that's what I did. Yep, that's what I did. Exactly. So she's alone, and she missed the goal. She missed the goal. I am so sorry, guys. I am gonna be very, very critiqued. It's gonna be so hard for me, but I feel like I'm gonna grow a lot of enemies, but it is what it is. She missed the goal. It wasn't a goal. It wasn't a goal. It wasn't a goal. It wasn't a goal, dude. So close. All right, they kick off again. It's 2 goals or 4 minutes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So those are the other rules that I forgot. But yeah, it is what it is. We're already at. Oh, okay. Let me explain this too. By the way, I keep forgetting. So you have king, and then you have the opponent that tries to fight for the king. The king always goes on the left side of this, and then you have to win in order for you to stay king. Okay, if you tie, you get off. It's 3 wins, and then you switch. The king switches, or if it's a tie, then obviously, like I said, the king goes out and rest, and then the one that's on the other side moves to king, and that's how you play it. So just in case if you're seeing a lot of movements, because like I said, if the king wins 3 times, they take a break, and then the other team goes in, and then they become the king. So that's how these rules are, by the way. So right here, my guy right here is dribbling the ball. Yeah, some of these people are very, very good at dribbling, man. And, wow, and what a block right there by my teammate. And that's me right there. That's me. So, like I said, again, right here, me. You got another attacker right there. Always with that formation, dude. Like, I love that formation, or I love the fact that we play like this. Here we go. And I tried to look for her. Obviously, there was 2 defenders there, and that was a bad pass at my call. I had other people in the back of me. I should have passed it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He's dribbling. And then they block it. And there I am right there in the middle. Okay. We kick off. We lose the ball, I think. Oh, no. We still have the ball. There she goes. The Barcelona girl. Oh, and then we score, bro. And then we freaking score. Like I said, again, if you're going to pressure, do it up here, dude. Because if you pressure up there, it's so good, dude. Like, it's so easier to score goals. Look at this. Look at this. They get the ball back, right? They get the ball back. Again, they get the ball. And we pressure right there. There's 2 on top of him already. 3. There's 3 people right here. And then, boom, goal. Right there. And that's game. That's game right there. So obviously we have 2 more games. And if we win both games, obviously we get out. But yeah, very, very good. 2 goals. Easy dub, man. Easy dub. And now they're going to switch out. There was not a lot of people here in the morning. And that's why there was a lot of people that, played again. So that's why. Let's keep going. They're warming up. Blah, blah, blah. And here we go. Play number 2. Here we go. Start off, kickoff. Here we go. I'm on the ball. Bro, I'm so bad right there, bro. I should have done better. Bro, what happened at foot, bro? What's going on, man? I'm in the middle. Look at her, bro. Look at her. Look at this girl go. Bro, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We playing. We're playing. Look at that. Beautiful football. Look, bro. Bro. Bro, dude. Oh, God. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Dang. Oh, what a block, dude. This guy right here, this guy right here, right here, this guy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but this guy is really good too, man. I love going against him, or if he's on my team, I love that whenever he's on my team. So we're playing. I don't know what I tried there. I am so sorry. It was so bad. There you go. Look at me. Look at me. The pressure, man. We win the ball back. Good play. Good play. Good pass. Good pass. And they scored, dude. What a beautiful pass. What a beautiful play. I mean, they played us, bro. They played us. The exact same way that we played them, they played us, man. Right here. The guy that I said that he plays really good. Plays across. 1, 2. He runs. Boom. Right there. Win. Goal. Now we're forced to win, basically. Now we're forced to win. That's 1 goal right there. Pass, pass, pass. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They win the ball back. And now they're in a counter. And they missed. They missed right there. Here we go. Kickoff. Ah, damn, dude. I kind of killed him there. I lost the ball there, and they almost scored with that. They almost scored with that. That was a close one. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Here we go. This is where you're supposed to pressure right here. Right here. Right here. Pressure right here to win the ball back. Ah, dude. I'm so pissed at myself. Very good. We win the ball back. She wins the ball back. My boy Isaiah's over 1, over 2, and they didn't score. No, they got. No, okay, so you see right here. You see right here. So my boy Isaiah loses the ball. Shout out to Isaiah losing the ball. We're defending for you, my friend. He loses the ball, and then the guy shoots. The ball has not crossed the line. Right there. The ball has crossed the line, and the guy right here in the middle, he's not over the line. So the goal does not count. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can see that. But the guy right there has not crossed the ball, the line, and he did not. That was not a legitimate goal. Right there. He's offside. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. We kick off again. Oh, dude, they were pressuring us, bro. Yeah, I kick it out. A lot of pressure. I am cheating right there because there was not supposed to be a goalie, but the guy told me, or the rule is that if they have the ball over the line, I can be a little bit more closer to the goal. But I know that I'm technically cheating, but other people do it, so. Oh, and that dude, that was a horrible pass. We lose the ball again. Oh, and then he was so close. Oh, so close. Oh, what? Oh, bro, come on. Ah, no, he freaking scuffed it, dude. Oh man, look at that. Ball win. And then if he would have connected really good with that, he would have passed it and then we would have scored. He scuffed it, dude. That's so bad. Like as in like that's sad, dude. That's sad. What a play, dude. What a freaking play. And He missed. Wow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. I think we're almost there. We're almost there with the minute. Here we go. I have it. I try to pass it to her. That's a bad pass by me. No foul. No foul. No foul. I pass it to her. She's gonna. Oof. Oof. She shot and she got close. She got close. She got pretty close. All right, let's go. I don't know if they score. I think they did score. Let me see. Or was it time? They're still winning 1-0, by the way. At this point, we still have to win the whole game. Win by 2. Oh wow. So they missed again, dude. And I think that's time. Yeah, that is time. And then I play again with the white shirt. Okay. Okay, here we go. So like I said, the rule is now they have to win or they're out. And what wow. Ooh! Replay on that. Replay on that. Let's see if it was in. Oh, it was gonna be a golazo though. It was gonna be a good goal, dude. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Frame by frame. Frame by frame. They're all over the line, by the way. They're all over the line. Here we go. This is the most important part right here. Dude, here we go. Oh, he saved it, dude. Oh, dude. What a save, man. It didn't go through. It didn't go through. It didn't go through. What a save, man. Oh, and then they did score there. Oh, but what a save, man. Last minute save. He plays it. And then we lose the ball, dude. That's the thing, man. You can't whenever you play these type of games, you need to like your passes need to be on point, dude. Because if not, it's over, dude. It's over. There she goes. The Barcelona. There you go. Pass it. There you go. Nice. Pass. Again. If the pass is not correct, we will lose the ball, dude. We will actually lose the ball. So right there, it touched the ceiling, so we reset again. Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. There you go. The pressure's not on. Nice. Nice way to get out. She passes it. And then he missed the ball. He missed the shot. Here we go. What a dribble, man. This guy knows how to dribble. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh shoot. Okay, we had the ball. I came back to defend, by the way. Came back to defend. Defend. Okay, so this is what you gotta do as a defender. Like I said, the same thing as an attacker, man. There's one has to be the last man, and then the other one has to be a little bit in front of you, marking the other opposite way. If there's 2 attackers, you always have to be on top of each other, man. On top of each other. And then, bro, right here. Oh man, right here. You see? So one attacker's over here, and then the other one is over here. Watch what's gonna happen. Right there. He moves. Now there's 2. Now there's 2. And there's no one defending over here, man. You have all this space right here, and there's no one defending, man. I don't know if you can see it, but. And then he passes right next to me, dude. I don't want to get megged, and I try to block it, and then boom. Goal. Good goal. Good freaking goal, dude. That's 2 right there. That's 2. That's game. They win. All right, let's go. Last game of this first right here. Let's go. Starting. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Handball, bro. Handball. Okay, cool. So it's Isaiah, is my boy. The girl, another dude. You got a very good defender, which is Isaiah's my boy. You got an the girl that is really good with, and then you got the boy that is really good with dribbling, man. You got a very decent team, man. This team was the hardest one to beat, by the way, in my opinion. Very organized team, man. And I'm over there, bro. What is wrong with me, dude? I have problems. Dude, that girl's not afraid of the ball, bro. I can't stay still, bro. It's kind of crazy. Kind of funny too. What a play! She kicks it. She misses. Look at that. Look at the way they're playing, dude. Like they have a good team. Look at that. First touches, man. I can't see that much. Okay, here we go. The guy, very good guy. See, like I said. So you got this guy in the white with the orange. You got this guy that is the last man. He's defending in a way these two, and then you got Isaiah's my boy over here trying to defend this part of the section of the field, which is really really good. You always want that last defender, and then you want the other defender right next to you on the opposite way. Like you want him close, but on the opposite way. So that's very very good. This team is very very organized when it comes to defending. Look, and there you go. There you go. And then now you have him, and then Isaiah's on the other side. You have another player right there, and then you have another player right here. So yeah, it's very very good. He dribbles past one. There you go, passing over. Then right there, Isaiah's right there, bro. This team is so organized, dude. They fighting for the ball. Oh wow, so it's a counter. 2-on-1. Boom. Now you got three. Like I said, there's no corner, so that doesn't count. And we play on. Oof, that's too bad, man. That is too bad. And that's the first part, guys. Thank you so much for watching. No, I was not playing striker. I was not even playing in that game. But yeah, well, like I said, this is part one. We'll leave it to part 2 and 3. Leave a like, leave a comment. What you think of this format? Like I said, it's a very, very weird format. And it's very nice to like react to your own playing styles and to react to the people that you play with. But yeah, guys, I am being called to play for a 7v7 in the league, so I think I might be able to record those too. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be reacting to more of me playing soccer on a later video. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a new format. If you want to play, there's two ways. The the place there is called Pitch 25 here in Houston, Texas. Is by downtown. They're having their own league. Okay, that they're having their own league themselves, and I think it starts in later on September or October, where it's league matches, and then you have Play App, which is a very very useful app that you can use to play with your buddies. Obviously, I think it's like a $10 to $11 fee that you play, and the reason why I'm okay paying to play is because obviously you have the fields that are in very very good condition, and you play with players that you never play with, and the fact that you can relate to other players, the other players playing some type of way, and then you. So I met my boy Isaiah through the Play App. So the Play App has really opened more friendships and stuff. So these guys are pretty cool. But yeah, I was not playing striker. I was not playing that game. So I will be reacting to more videos of me playing. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I see you guys in the next video of me playing soccer part 2. Make sure you leave a like, comment what was your best moment there. I know it wasn't a lot, but like I said, we'll be reacting to more, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video, man. See you. All right, man. I think we're gonna call it a day. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. Guys, the new FIFA's coming out soon, so get ready, man. We're gonna be playing FIFA. Are you playing in the league? I think I am. I think I am gonna play in the league. I have another league that I do want to play, but at the moment, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, good man. Let me. I can't even show you. Wait, I can't. I can't. Hold on. I want to show you guys something really crazy, man. Something that happened to me. Let me see. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Hold on. I want to show you something. Okay. Where is it at? Where is it at? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I want to show you guys something before I leave, man. I want to show you something. A lot of things are gonna change. Hopefully, not a lot. And this is why I'm trying to stream more often too. And this is why I wanna, cause this is gonna be life changing, man. Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm trying to look for something, man. Okay. Okay. So this is what I want to show you guys. This is what I want to show you. You're gonna see here live, man. It's crazy. Before I show you, let me make sure. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I can't even show you. Hold on. Uh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I want to show you something really crazy, really cool, really cool. Okay. All right. This is what I want to show you guys. Okay. And this is a pretty big deal for me because obviously me, I mean, I'm trying so hard lately, so yeah, guys, let me show you this, man. So as you know, I am taking I am in coaching school at the moment. I'm gonna take a little break right now because, like I said, there's a couple of things changing right now. So I got this email on Sunday night. It says, "Dear Edward, obviously, congratulations on your recent completion of U.S. soccer coaching course. It is very important to us that your experience." Hold on, I forgot. Hold on. So it says, "Congratulations on your recent completion of U.S. soccer coaching course. It is very important to experience was world class. As such, we hope you'll take the time to complete the survey link below. We review every submission and your feedback. As you know, guys, this one was the real email. Okay, this one was the email. So, it says here. Let me exit out this real quick. It says here, "Dear Edward," and like I said, guys, this is, I mean, you knew this already. I posted on our TikTok that I've been taking coaching classes. And so far, guys, we did it. We did the first step already. "Dear Edward, a new license has been added to your profile in the U.S. Soccer League Center. For your convenience, a copy of your certificate is attached to the message. You can also download a copy directly from your profile at any time. U.S. Soccer no longer provides hard copies." So, like I said, I did manage to complete my first class as coaching. I did pass it. So I'm very, very happy with that, man. And like I said, news for all of you. I got a new coaching job. And I don't know how long my life is gonna change. Hopefully, this is the right step on the right direction. I do have a new coaching job. I'm gonna start next week with I have 4 teams, and it's very very nice. I have 4 teams. Obviously, they're all under like U9, U10, and U11, and U8. I think it's U8, U9, U10, U11, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, man, it's a step in the right direction, and that's just the first step, dude. There's 4 more, man, and we can make it to pro league, man, and that's gonna be the goal. Right now, I am taking a break because most of my classes are gonna be. If I take this job, then I won't be able to take any classes because most of the classes are gonna be basically on my job on my job time. So that's why right now the season lasts until like December or January, and that's when I can my boss said I can apply again to get my other license to be on the C class of coaching, and that you know and that basically opens up new opportunities to coach at a higher level. And right now I can coach U8, U9, U10, and U11. So the academy that I'm at is called U Soccer. Um, and they have, like I said, they're all U under like I don't know how to explain it, but they're all U like you did like U11, U10, U8. So I start next Tuesday. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, I got two coaching classes. I got 2 teams on Tuesday, 2 teams on Thursday. No, 2 teams on Tuesday, 2 teams on Wednesday. So those are my 4 teams that I'm. One team is called the Flyers, which is really funny. The Vikings. They're all kids, man. They're all kids. So it's gonna be a very very crazy experience. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm very happy about it, man. I'm very excited, and I got to meet them. I got to meet my other coworkers, the other coaches that are in the league. I got to meet them today. They're all like very nice coaches and stuff. And yeah, guys, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for this new challenge. Like I said, it's a very brand new experience for me. I love soccer. I love football, and this is why I'm doing this, man. Because I know that one day, man, hopefully, if I work hard enough, I will be a coach of a team, of a professional team, and I can't wait for that to happen. So thank you so much for you guys' attention. I know I'm a little bit, all over the place, but I've been working on some other stuff. Like I said, I've been working on my coaching lessons so far, and I'm really, really, trying to stay focused on this, man. So yeah, like I said, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys on the next, and that's why you don't see a lot of videos, man. Well, you see them mostly, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm trying to upload them in different times. So yeah, I am gonna be still, doing videos, and hopefully at one point streaming FIFA. FIFA EAFC 26 is coming out at the end of the month, so we will be streaming that. And if everything goes well, man, I will be coaching full time probably next month, and that will mean that I'll be doing more FIFA videos, more video, like for FIFA videos, more soccer videos, football videos, and obviously pickup games and EAFC. So like I said, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for believing in me. I'm very very happy. Like I said, I got my coaching license. So yeah, guys, I'm very excited, man. Thank you so much, Chronic. Thank you so much for passing by. Make sure you leave a like, you leave a comment on this stream. Make sure you go to TikTok, and make sure you follow TikTok as well. But yeah, everything is up there, man. Everything on TikTok. I'm gonna be posting over there too more often. I do want to post more on TikTok. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you guys until the next time, man. Thank you so much, stream. I love you guys. Thank you. See you guys, man. And now we're in 37 minutes, man. We're back, bro. We're back. See you guys, man. Take care, Chronic. Love you. See you, man. See you. Good night, man. Good night.
Nueva historia, fueron muchos los tropiezos, más de mí tuvo misericordia. Y ahora en el todo lo puede él. 4-3 se llevó en mi memoria, para confiar en el proceso. Ahora la vida puedo disfrutar, porque yo sé quién a mi lado va. En ti yo todo lo pude encontrar y soy bendecido. Cuánto me amas. Toma mi vida y es tu voluntad, porque no quiero ser solo uno más. En mi fuerza nada puedo lograr, pero la fe en mi Dios mueve montañas. Y esto comienza con la P.